Hi Katie and Laura, this is Jane. I just want you to see a little bit of the house you're going to stay in July. This is the front door. We're going to walk in. First I'd like you to see the beautiful front porch. Unfortunately right now there's snow, so I can't go too far or I'll be buried in a snowdrift. But you see that's a nice front porch where you can sit and read in the mornings, talk, drink some juice. You walk in the front door and you're in the foyer, which is a lovely kind of gathering room here where you can drop your coats, as I just did. And there's a lovely mural on the wall, and the mural was painted by the first person who lived here in our family, and what she tried to do was to record through the picture, she was an artist, the details of life in this part of Craftsbury that my father loved so much. So she has recorded the maple sugar house and all the trees on the farm, some of the horses that lived here, tractors, which everybody in the family loves and uses, kids riding in the snow on the tractor, which was something that the kids did years ago here when kids were kids. You're going to see so many beautiful birds in Vermont, and they've been recorded, but your dad will be able to identify what kinds they are. You can also see in the mural that we're a family that loves to read, so some books are up there, everything from Wallace Stevens to Pushkin, which your mother will appreciate. And we can go from this room, then we go right into the kitchen, which I think your mom will enjoy if she is in the mood to cook, because it's not super duper modern, but it's very large and light. There's everything you need, Heather. All kinds of amenities like really great knives. We're going to have a new toaster this weekend, microwave. The cupboards are full. See, you don't have to bring any dishes or anything. Okay. Then there's a nice buffet here and a downstairs bathroom. This is the room we call John's room. That's my brother. And he likes to stay in this room when he's here. It's right downstairs. It's very simple, kind of cute. Okay, and we turn from John's room, still in the kitchen, turning now into the dining room. And this is the scene of many family dinners, lots of good times, lots of laughter. And again, everything you need is in here. There's a buffet that has placemats and napkins and so forth. We go through the dining room into what is really the front hall, into the living room, which is probably my favorite room because it's very bright and sunny. And there are lots of books, some of them pretty modern, some of them pretty old. Nice fireplace, because you might find in the evenings that it does get a little chilly up here in northern Vermont. Furniture is functional but not very fancy, especially this one. This is the couch that dogs are allowed on, so show that to Russell Rogers because he'll want to know that he can get on this couch. You can practice piano if you like, but I think it may be out of tune, so we can try to get it tuned if you want. And when you come to the back of the living room and look out the window, you're going to see in the summertime the most beautiful sight, because usually the back field here is in wheat and, you know, or some kind of wonderful grass that can be whatever farmers do to it. Beautiful woods for exploring in the back, and even if you look hard enough, you're going to find a lovely little waterfall. This is out the other window. Looks up the street to some of my father's property. Okay, that's the front of the living room that looks out on the driveway and the lovely creek. If you like to fish, you can. My nephew Johnny loves to fish in the creek down there. Let's see if we can get closer. Okay, and I have to warn you to be very careful because while this is private, it is essentially a road that is used by the mail lady, and she drives recklessly. So stay out of the road as much as you can. Now we're going to go up the stairs. And I'd like you to notice that the stairs are very decorative. My sister-in-law Peggy painted them some years ago, and they're really beautiful. We're scuffing them up, and the dogs have scuffed them up, but oh well. They're still very pretty, and they just need a little touching up. Up the stairs we go. First room we come to is called Sadie's room. This is where my sister Sarah likes to stay. It's a very nice, sweet room. Unfortunately, for some reason, flies love to get in here. I think they get trapped and they come in here to die, but they will be cleaned up before you come. She has a lovely view. She's right over the living room, and right now it's really kind of ugly because it's raining and sleeting. But anyway, this is Sarah's room. One of you might want to stay there. And leaving Sarah's room and turning to the right, we come to what is the master bedroom. It's got a nice queen-size bed and more beautiful views from the window. And off of the master bedroom is a sweet little room. It's just called the extra room. And you can, if you want to be near your parents, you can stay in this room. It's got 2 beds for 2 people and a light and even a window, so it also has a view. Okay, we leave the master bedroom and we walk down the hall just a little ways, and we come to, uh-oh, I didn't make my bed. This is the room I'm staying in this weekend. It's pretty messy right now because I'm about to leave. This has 2 beds in it, actually 3. And a bureau and an armoire. Lovely view. Again, this is one of my favorite rooms because the light is just incredible in this room, especially in the morning and the afternoon. So you can see almost 180 degrees from this room. So if you want to sleep in the same room, or one of you wants this room, this would be great. Very cozy. We walk down the hall a little more, and ta-da! The linen closet. Everything. Linens, towels, washcloths, more quilts and comforters. What more could a person want? And then the major bathroom, which is really nice sized. Whoops, sorry, the toilet lid is up. Another view everywhere you go. There's a beautiful Vermont view. There's a washer and dryer in here. And in addition, the bathtub has a whirlpool in it, or whatever they call it. So you can sit in here. My nephew loves to sit in here and just feel the water rushing over him. So it's really, really nice, big and accommodating. A little hard for we old people to get in and out of because the tub is actually kind of tall. Okay. And let's see, I think that's about all. It's a big house, but you can go through it kind of fast when you're doing this. This is another little area that's fun. It's on the landing of the stairs, and I think this is called foosball, and you can play that if you want. Maybe someone knows how to show you. Nice bookcase with lots and lots of reading for you if you don't bring your own books, but I suspect you will. Okay, so I'm going to go back downstairs. That's actually the front door, but we never use it. That's not the way you come in. Turning left, back into the dining room. Big entry into the kitchen. And back to the entryway. Okay, and the mural. Okay, there's also a back door here. If you want to let Russell Rogers out the back door, sometimes. There you go. It's a big step down. We have to be careful with old people like me there. And there's the view from the back. When you're here, it'll be all just green and lush and magnificent. So there's our tour. Guess I'm going to have to leave now. I'm on my way to Cape Cod. So I just wanted to make this for you so that you'll have some idea of where you're going to be. Now I'm leaving. Oh, look at the mud. Oh well, you don't have to worry about that. Bye now.